We catch you running through the night. It's a terrifying time. Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm Phoenix Equise, and let's continue on into the story mode. Now, I actually looked back on something, and I found out that I didn't do one of the items I was supposed to do in the other area, so we're going to go there first. Apparently, we need blood in order to get the rest of this done. So we're going to go back to the transept, and we're going to go back into the torture chamber with the pool of blood. We're going to combine the string with our glass thing. And yeah, you know I lit everything up. Oh, shut up. Agrippa, you're annoying at the best of times. Let's go back to the transept. And that's kind of a disturbing picture. I mean, the guy's being hung by his hands. Oh, bollocks, that thing went off and made me jump. Yeah, I've got a bit of a humidity issue in my room. So, yeah, if you hear that loud noise in the background, that's just a dehumidifier. Now, is this the correct room? Or is it the middle room that I want? Looks like I got the correct room. Wow. Okay. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Okay. Alright. We got what we needed. Let's book out of here. Let's book it into the next area, the choir. And choir is a rather scary place. At least 4 times you encounter blade arms. So be wary if you're playing this along as well. Most of this will probably all be recorded by the time you hear this message, but oh well. If you follow what I've done so far, well, minus dying in, what was it, episode 4? Yeah, I'm going to the choir. I'm not sitting around twiddling my thumbs. Okay, this is gonna be probably the scariest bit that you're gonna see in Amnesia, because you're still in torture chambers, you're still collecting orb pieces, you're gonna get a lot more story than you're gonna want. Let's go in this door. Let's see here, we got ball clips, we've got things to cut off penises. Okay. Okay, we got a saw. Some more ball pinchers. A hammer to squash someone's balls. A screwdriver to poke and twirl in someone's ear. And some more penis cutters. Alright, let's read the note.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. There's no time to spare. I have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Pick the man, cut the lines, pick the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay.
There isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay, that is just the creepiest thing. What? What are you doing here, buddy? Oh well, into the choir. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Okay, now we get into a really scary part. If I scream like a little girl, then yeah, you know that it's even too much for me. Okay, so we follow the pipes. Okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with intelligence that is killing us both.
Okay, that was not as bad as I anticipated. Another piece of the orb. I was anticipating that was going to be a lot worse. Well, let's see what it has to say. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked as he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a little while to realize his eye had been ruptured and begun to leak. That is one evil torture device. Well, granted, all torture devices are evil, but that one is evil. Where is a bridge? There's the bridge. Okay. We're gonna take the bridge. And we are going to hug the wall. Holy crud. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Okay, this is a pretty nasty torture device as well. How's our sanity? Okay, we took a massive hit. Alright. The murderer's limbs had been tied to the spokes to the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched out and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. I don't think that was mercy. See, there's a hammer that they used. Daniel's sanity is so wonky right now. I do not like this area. As in, at all. Okay, everyone, remember, the blade arms aren't as stupid as the grunts. Come on, Mr. Blade Arm, let me go. Okay, I chose a right good place to hide. Hey, get off my... Oh, flip. Oh, great. I'm dead. Okay. Alright, we still have all of our stuff. Choir entrance. I hope he's gone. Because I was trying to find the last bit. Dang you for nosing me. And I'm just trying to find the last bit. Bloody Blade Arm. Yeah, that's a good title for this episode. Bloody Blade Arm. I like it. That's gonna be the title of this video, everyone. Bloody Blade Arms. Okay, I know what I'm looking for. It's not that room. Tinderbox, come on. Come on. Alright, so we gotta find a way over that way. Okay. That should be simple enough. We go over here. Oh. Oh ho 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 ho. Holy crap, I'm going back to hide. In between two poles. Whoa, that one gave up quick. The good thing about getting killed is the fact that, well, our sanity gets restored. The bad thing about getting killed is, oh crap, we got killed. Okay, let's take that. Grab that. Ooh, bronze cow. This is by far my favorite torture device in the entire game. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl, as he was forced to enter it. Okay, when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh, only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize that it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which had been the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Alright, last piece of the orb. Let's get out of here. Only thing is, can we get out of here? Holy bollocks! Well, I'm dead again. Or did I escape it? Did you see that, everyone? That blade arm spawned right in front of my face. That was cheap game, spawning a blade arm right in front of my face. Oh, come on. Blade arm, just go away, please. Okay, running in this area, dangerous. But that was so cheap. Spawning a blade arm right in front of me. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will it ever end, he thought. Game that was extremely cheap. Alright, the knave. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Didn't I read that one already? I think I did. Oh well. What's wrong with reading it a second time? Ugh. Oh wow, the shadow is mad.
You have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my fate is in your hands. Alright, to the chancel, everyone. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly. Between the lashes, displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Alright, everyone. This is one of the cheapest scripted things. For those of you who have played this game before, you know what I'm gonna say. Ooh. Is he gonna crash down the door? I don't want to go out there, everyone, but I know I have to. Be brave, Phoenix. Three goldfish! Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Sherazade, and as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Oh, hello, goldfish. Now, there's a lesser-known fourth ending that I'm going to save here for. And I'll cut to it.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Alright, I'm going to cut it here, everyone, and come back with the death scene. Alright, here it comes. The shadow just appeared, everyone. Come on, kill me already. I want to see this ending. No one on YouTube has ever shown this ending, I don't think. Come on, Shadow. Where are you? I'll cut back when it's more fully formed. Alright, here we go. The shadow has taken over more of the room now. Oops. Okay. Next spot is here. Is that what you're telling me? Come on. I'll cut back when more of the shadow has come. Okay. The shadow is now almost completely consumed the cell. And my sanity is at ... This is very long and very tedious of an ending to obtain, but I will do it for you guys. Come on. Come on, Shadow, kill me. Alright. This is the end of Daniel, everyone.
Please, let me go. I'll never tell you.
Alright. That's one of the 4 endings.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Alright, that's one of the endings. I'll see you in the next video where we will continue the rest of the game. So until then, everyone, I've been Phoenix Equus. You've been watching Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm saying the Phoenix is flying away now. Catch you all in the next video. The end. TYR 299.